Okay, I'm back. What I was just saying was, in case you missed it, just picked this piece up to reduce it in size, and I hit that down like I was going to hit that thing because I just instinctively did that. Well, this is a concavity, so this needs to be raised anyway, and this is my major issue with thickness. So it probably would be better to go ahead and raise this and try and shoot off and match that step right there. And if you wonder why I'm not supporting this super properly, it's because I was doing it at the right angle to drive inward. Plus it's still pretty thick, but mainly it's the angle. This is the bulb. You can see the bulb damage. Don't want to hit this side first, want to hit that side first because it's smoother going into it. I need to take as much off as possible before I come from the other side. Supported in the back and all along underneath. You got concavities from the deltas. Downward to get rid of those. Then back the other way to lower it again so you can strike again to the same side, if that's what you want to do. What I'm going for is flatness. So what I'm going to try and do is take a downward short line there to just not get rid of my ridge, but just sort of focus, trying to get rid of this triangle a little bit to raise this part. Okay, now watch. And by the time I grind that, we're okay to hit there. Hopefully I don't miss. Big step. No more step. And I've got another ridge. See how flat it is? This is all the thickness. This has already got some issues. Alright, now you might guess we're going to switch up. I'm trying to do as much good with this one hit, because see, I got a problem. I got a ridge along here in thickness and a ridge along there in thickness. Well, that ain't going to go like that. So I'm probably going to have to lose part of this anyway to shoot up that one. So I want to just do as much good as I can with this one hit. Yes, that was very bad. Thanks for noticing. These darn gas cuts in this thing. There's one that goes in right deep from the side right there. See what I can do here. Unbelievable. Wow. It just doesn't have the structural integrity for what I'm trying to do. Just crushing. The reason that hinged out is because it crushed. It didn't have any power to it. Okay, so I got that one down to there, so that was good. But this is all torn up, and I really would have liked to have used that. And I can try it here, but it's not really high enough. That cut goes so deep. You know, I've quit thinking of overshots as a big deal, and I've quit thinking of them as a rarity. I think there are probably a lot of people that figure out how to do good support and good flaking learn to incorporate that kind of stuff into their work a lot. And I don't think it has, personally, I mean, I'm not an archaeologist type person, but I don't think it has anything to do with Clovis. I think it has to do with understanding fracture, and it may well be that some of the Clovis people understood fracture well, but I think for the most part everybody just covers up their overshot flakes with other crap because they use it early in the reduction process when they're trying to do a bunch of thinning. And later on, I mean, you're trying to be careful and not break what you've thinned a little bit. I'm not suggesting to be too careful in that regard, but wow. But a whole lot of my stuff now, the hits go a long ways. there's a number of advantages to it too. One of them is that when your hit runs a long ways, you lose less width because you're not taking as many flakes and not regrinding as often and not all that other crap. But the other thing is that you know, your surfaces are smoother. Don't have many steps and weirdnesses to confuse everything. Don't you hate that sound? See, that's why people think I want to be like Jason. I don't want to be like Jason. You gotta listen to that sound all the time. That loud dink going on something thin. That wrapped good. Dang it. Fine, piece of crap. I'm not stopping this until this video. I want to restart, but I'm not doing that until this that step is gone. So y'all are just with me until that step is gone. You better hope I make it. That step right there. It's half gone. We'll call that gone enough. Be back.